Welcome to the syndicate, where real estate wholesaling is what the business is. Ain't gotta talk about it when you out here living it. So if you out here getting it, then welcome to the syndicate. Well, welcome to the syndicate. Welcome to the syndicate.
All right, we are back. It is the very first Wholesaling Syndicate Boiler Room episode of 2025. Very excited to be joined by my friend Travis Wells. Have him back on the show, help us close some deals. Travis, thanks so much for joining us today, man.
Yeah, dude, I'm freaking stoked. How much money do you think we're gonna make today?
All of it.
I'm ready, dude. Let's roll.
I'm hyped. Yeah, if it's your first time listening, if you guys don't know how it works or watching, whatever you're doing, basically we have this bucket. We pull names out of the bucket. We have people in the back room. You never know whose name's going to get called. It could be a brand new wholesaler. It could be an experienced wholesaler. Someone's done a bunch of deals. We've even had people who've never made a single call before on the show make their first call. So it's a lot of fun. That's pretty much it. They're going to get hot leads. Our sponsor today is iSpeed to Lead. They're gracious enough to give us some hot leads for everybody to call. So I'm excited. And then at any point, they can tag myself in or Travis. We'll help them close the deal live. And we can all make some money and have some fun. So I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready to rock and roll. If you guys have any questions, if you have any feedback, let us know in the chat. Love to hear from you. Love to know where everybody's coming in from. And I think we're ready to rock and roll. So without further ado, I'm going to shake this thing up. And let's see who we get first. I can open it. No, just ripped it in half. All right, so we got Daniel, and as we're doing that, Travis, for people who might not know you yet, you want to give us a quick intro?
Sorry, I was on mute. I was pulling up my prop stream. I was pulling up my calculators. I was like getting war mode ready. So sorry, y'all. Anyways, Travis Wells, been doing real estate like 20 years. I'm a broker. I'm a wholesaler. I'm an investor. And I own a group called Wholesalers, selfish plug. We're kicking ass over there. And Ky's a badass. Can't wait to do some business with him tonight.
Let's do it. Let's rock and roll. So, Daniel, I'm going to bring you on the stage. Daniel, in the private chat, I'm dropping a link right now. If you click that, it should pull up with all the leads. Make sure you can do that. And then real quick, do you want to give a quick introduction on who you are, how long you've been wholesaling, what your background is?
Yeah, sure, man. Yeah. So first off, thanks for having me. Super stoked. It's going to be a lot of fun. We've been full-time in the REI space for 1 whole year. So It's been pretty cool. We've closed some deals. We're doing some stuff. It's fun. We do mostly nationwide. And I'm stoked. So again, thank you for having me. So just call from the cell phone, right?
Yeah,
and,
exactly. Yeah. Just put it on speaker so they can hear. And then, at any point, I mean, it sounds like you've done some deals. So take it as far as you want. If you want to tag a friend, we're here and ready.
Cool. Let's do 602 689 6178. We're calling Abel Segura right now. Let's go speakerphone. Can you hear that? Okay, we're in Glendale, Arizona. Abel, Glendale, Arizona. We got buyers in Glendale, Arizona. Come on. Cavalier Drive.
Bueno.
Hey, buenas. Estoy hablando con Abel.
¿Quién habla?
Buenas. Pues mi nombre es Daniel. Estoy llamándote porque tenemos tu información sobre tal vez vender su casa ahí en Cavalier Drive, ahí 5009, ahí en Glendale.
Sí, la estoy vendiendo.
Qué bueno. Pues dígame, veo que tal vez lo compraste por 274 ahí con 2022, ¿sí o no?
Ajá.
Ok, 3 cuartos, 3-1. Ok, cool. ¿Cuánto quieres o cómo podemos ayudar? Vemos.
Quiero 340,000.
340,000. So 340,000, brother. Ok, pues vemos si podemos. Y simplemente con curiosidad, ¿cómo llegaste a ese número 340?
es como está el mercado.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Pues vemos qué podemos hacer. Pues mira, por ahora, ¿tienes flexibilidad en ese número o no?
Sí,
Sí,
si
okay.
haces una oferta y me conviene, pues ahí ven.
Ok, ¿has hecho algunas improvements o algo así? Porque veo fotos de la casa aquí en Silo de 2022 y ve que, pues con las fotos que necesita mucho trabajo.
No, ya está arreglada.
Oh,
Ya
ya
puse casa nueva.
arreglaste todo, ok. Ok, pues dame algunos minutos y puedo ponerte en un hold para un minuto y hablando con mi equipo.
Ándale, pues.
Ok, dame como 2 o 3 minutos, ok. Quédate ahí. Gracias.
Simón.
Chao.
Damn, you gotta give me 2 or 3 minutes. Let's do it.
Y'all were throwing me in the deep end right out of the gate. It's been a while since I have never. Okay, so he's asking 340. He said he did a full remodel on it. If I'm looking at on-market comps right now for a 3.1, I think even if it was fully remodeled, that's probably retail. He bought it for 220 2 years ago. He said there's some flexibility. I think this would be a novation if we did have anything to do with it, but my brain says I think that would depend a lot on the improvements, and my brain is slowly switching from English to Spanish. So, okay, cool. Well, let's see here. Okay, I'll put him back on hold for a second.
I'm looking at the comps too. I'd keep them on hold.
Okay, Abel, ¿estás ahí? Abel, ¿me puedes oír? Abel. Okay, te llamo otra vez. Sweet. Okay, well.
Looks like he listed it right after too. So in 2022 at 340, and then took it down in January 2023, back in July 360, and then took it again just at the end of December 2023. So
so I don't think it's worth the 340.
He's trying to sell it. He's trying to sell it 345 a square foot. That didn't work.
Let me get you guys off my headphones real quick.
There's nothing at 345 a square foot over there.
Yeah, for a 3.1, I don't think it would make sense. I think you're probably at like two something fully renovated.
He got a 1950 house. Everybody else is like 20 years newer. They're all selling at like 200 a square foot.
Yeah. I think just with the Spanish piece, this might be one I call back, just in the essence of time. Yeah, cool. I'm gonna try Rhonda real quick, but boy, y'all threw me in the deep end with that one right out of the gate. In Spanish, my brain is not. I had to play catch up there for a second.
I was impressed. I had no idea what was going on. I was just along for the ride. I like it.
I felt too, man. That's how I felt too. It's all good. Okay, we're calling Rhonda. Rhonda, come on. Knoxville, Tennessee. I have great buyers in Knoxville. 2,600 square foot.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Rhonda.
Triple dial.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Rhonda bought it in 23.
Oh, hell yeah. Neighbor's house sold.
The call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Send her a text, and then I'll call again. Hey, is it RH or RO? RA. Rhonda? Hey, this is Daniel. Got your info about us buying your place on Chapel Hill. About us. Got a minute. Cool. Sweet. We'll try one more time, and then I will send. I don't know if you guys do this, but in a previous world, in a previous role, we saw really good connect through rates of sending like a personalized video. So I might, if she doesn't pick up, I'll leave the voicemail. I've sent her a text. I can drop her a quick email as we're doing this, but then I'll also send like a 30-second video.
Your call has been forwarded
Those are
to the
huge.
automatic voice message system.
Yeah, I haven't done it personally, but I love the idea. I think it's a good idea.
3913 is not available.
I tried making them using the voice.
Record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Rhonda, this is Daniel. Had a question for you about your property there on Chapel Hill. If you could give me a call back. My cell phone is 573-823-5739. Yeah, just had a quick question, so that you might be interested in selling. So talk soon. Okay, and last one. Since it's an iPhone, so I might as well do this. Hi, Rhonda. My name is Daniel. I just sent you a text and an email, and I left you a voicemail about possibly buying your house on Chapel Hill. So I'm a real human being. Call me back. Okay. Let's try
We're getting a restraining order. I love it.
Well, I mean, like not every time, because sometimes it's a landline and all that, but like if we've got multiple phone numbers, we've got emails, they've expressed interest, why not? Right? They have raised their hand and said, please call me.
100%.
So I'm trying to.
No, I think that's a great way to separate yourself from everybody else that's reaching out.
Yeah. Yeah, we offer. So like one of the things we have our acquisition. Oh. Hey, Ernest.
892-2364. In an effort to avoid all the ridiculous robocalls, I only answer known callers. So if you're not in my contacts, please.
Oh, I think this is a voicemail.
It is, yeah, it's very
Yeah.
low.
God, super quiet. Hey, Ernest, this is. Oh, I'll just triple dial him first. Sorry. And I'll send him a text while we do it too. Text him from the computer. Daniel had a question for you about your house there in Baton Rouge. Hey, Ernest.
Who's calling?
Yes, sir. Hey, this is Daniel. Daniel Burke. Giving you a call, man. You connected with our team pretty recently about a property you got there on Worthington Lake. They said you might be interested in selling it.
Yeah, I gave them a number.
Cool. Okay, cool. Well, I'm looking at the notes. I don't see that number. I'm trying to see if I can find it as we're talking, but yeah, did I interrupt something super important? I was hoping I could just maybe ask a couple questions.
We were having dinner, but
Oh, okay. Well, I'll keep it easy if that's all right with you. I don't need too long. I guess just to confirm, we're talking about the Worthington Lake, right? 9235. Okay. Doing some homework here as we're talking, but why don't you catch me up to speed? What you guys got going on?
yeah, but at least I'm willing to take what is 360.
360. Okay, cool. Well, let's see if we can make it work.
Okay, but just call me when that can happen. Okay.
Okay. Well, one of my real quick questions for you. I know you said you're in dinner, so I'll let you go in a second. Just 30-second high-level overview. I can get to work, kind of start running some comps and give you a buzz back after. But, overall condition, is it going to need a ton of work, or is it looks like it's a great neighborhood?
I told him that he's going to need to replace 2 air conditioning units
Okay.
and from which is the reason why I've lowered the price from
Yeah.
410.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's an upstairs shower that needs to be some pipe work needs to be done in there.
Okay. Pipe work. Okay. Cool.
Because the person I had doing it, they never did do a good job. This was shortly after Katrina. Katrina.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll keep it easy. I know you're in the middle of dinner. If I give you a buzz back in like an hour or something, do you think y'all will be done with the steak and mashed potatoes, or?
Well, what do you have information for me at that time?
Yeah, I should have a little bit more info for you for sure. Yeah, and I'll probably have a couple other questions too. But
it's a little over 3,600 square feet.
Mm-hmm.
And upstairs, downstairs.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. So
Four bedrooms.
Okay.
Three and a half baths.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. And then I guess just out of curiosity, what's kind of driving you guys? Why not just like list it on market, like with an agent?
I said we're out of 3,600 square feet, and it's just me and my wife now. So we take up this much real estate.
Yeah, I hear you. Cool. Y'all figure out where you're going next, or
if we can get enough to get a smaller place, fine. If not, we'll tuck it out here.
No, I get it. Right. Yeah. Okay. Are y'all going to stay there in Baton Rouge, or where are you guys heading, or have you guys found that place yet?
Yeah, we'll probably stay here in Baton Rouge, on the outskirts, at the very most.
Okay, cool. So then I guess if you guys have to find the next place, it doesn't sound like you guys need to close in like the next 30 days. Like if we close in the next, 60, 90 days, that timeline should work for you. Maybe even longer, 90 to 3 to 4 months or something like that.
Well, who knows?
Who knows? Yeah, fair enough.
I can't predict that.
Okay. If we helped you find the next place, would that make it easier to start the process on this place?
Well, like I said, my objective, get enough out of this place to put a smaller place.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to live in just any neighborhood.
Oh, sure, I get you. Well, and I guess then that 360, is that just make sure I'm understanding it right? Is that like factoring in like realtor fees and closing costs and all that stuff, right?
That factors everything.
Okay, cool. So then if you're at 360, you sell it with a realtor, the normal stuff, because I know you're already discounting it because like you said, the repairs that we already know we need to do.
Bottom line,
okay. That's your net. Okay.
The house is worth considerably more than that, even with the few repairs that need to happen.
Okay, cool. Well, we'll do some homework here, man. We'll circle the wagon, and I guess just at a glance.
I think Google thinks it's worth 400, but I think it's more than that.
Yeah. Well, and again, I can do some homework. We'll see what we can do from there. So, well, cool. Hey, I guess just last question for you, man. That 360, how'd you land there? I know you said Google thinks it's worth more. It sounds like you think you need a certain amount for it. Like after everything's all said and done, what are you looking to walk away with once the mortgage is paid off, all that stuff? Like, what do you need to start in the next place?
So probably maybe about 120.
About 120. Okay. And how much do you owe on it?
About 220.
220. Okay. Got it. Okay. Well, I'll do some homework over here. Okay. And, I'll definitely be able to make you an offer. Could you give me like 5 minutes? I can just put you on mute for a second, and everything that we're talking about, I got my team on a live, I guess, kind of looking through this with me. So, if I put you on hold for 5 minutes, I think we can get you an offer.
No problem.
All right, perfect. I'll put you on hold. Okay, I'll be right back.
All right.
Thank you.
Bro, this dude is motivated.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and he was initially saying 360, but then when we broke it down, really the number's 340, right? Because he's like 2 and 120. I think at 340, I mean it's I don't know what novation formula you guys use, right? But if we could put it on market at 390.
So, real quick, let's break down the numbers.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think ARV is? Because I'm thinking like conservatively. Unless y'all think I'm nuts, this thing is freaking 3,400 square feet. It's got 43,000 square foot lot. All the other ones, there's 3 in the neighborhood that mimic it, and they've all went in the 5s.
Yeah.
So like at 593, they're all renovated completely.
Yeah, but they're full renos, right?
Right. So I'm using like 575 ARV to be completely completely safe. And I think like to get what those look like, you're gonna have to put every bit of like 120 G's into it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So,
Well, that was my thought then. Was I don't know that this would be because if we again 575 at 70%, it's 402 minus 120 is at 282 minus a 30K assignment, we're at 250, right? So we're way off on him, but if I'm looking at more like as is, like a C current market value, couldn't this be a better novation play?
I think so. If he said something about what are the major items, because that's only
He said two AC units, two AC units, and an upstairs shower. So I don't know if it's an upstairs shower that actually needs like a full replacement or if it's just like patchwork. But the two AC units, that would be your heavy cost. I think that's what might prevent it from being bank financeable.
So if I'm going to do a cash price on this, let's say I use 585, I do like, let's say 12% on closing and holding costs. I do 120 in repairs, and we get them at three. You'd have to be at like 280, 290.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna work.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is cash we're at 280, but I think if we could put it on market, we could put it on market at like 390, 395.
Anything supporting that?
You what?
Do you see anything supporting that, like as is? I'm trying to find an as is. What about you, Ky? You see anything? I'm looking as is.
I see a 1124 Stoneleigh. It's an on market and it's got 48 days, ton of views, not a ton of saves. It looks like it's similar for an as is, but it's also smaller. It's 1,000 square feet smaller. So again, it's not like a great justification because it's not an actual sold comp.
As is, needs some work. Is that January, like just recently? Hang on, I'll give you a address.
Was that a year ago? Yeah, let me pull up.
This is, it's a year ago. Damn. Yeah, I'm not using that. It sold for like 310, 100 days over on Albert Hart. I'm having a hard time with market value so far.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I'm trying to look too.
I'm seeing a lot of like townhouses.
I got one. Look at 8879 Chandler. All right, it's a small lot, big ass house.
Okay, let me take them off hold for a half second so I can. All right. When I see it, it looks fully renovated, but I'll turn you down for a second. Hey, Ernest, you still there, brother?
I am.
Okay. Hey, I apologize for keeping you on hold. I never like just sitting there. I know I don't have like that cool sweet elevator music on my cell phone. It's just silence, but. Had just a couple other questions for you as I was clicking through some stuff. Out of curiosity, you mentioned you guys owe a bit on it, right? About 220. Out of curiosity, what's the rate on that, or what's the payment on that? Yeah. I'm just trying to look at this through as many lenses as I can to see if we can get you an offer that makes sense for you.
Did you hear me?
Oh, no, I didn't. Sorry, you cut out?
I don't want to disclose all of them.
Oh, okay. Hey, no worries, brother. Yeah, I was just trying to look at all the different options for you. Okay. Well, okay. Bear with me one more minute. I'll put you back on another hold. I had an idea to serve you, and yeah, it's all good. So put you on hold. Be right back. I was trying to buy some time there.
The as is, you're in the threes. It's like you're either renovated.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
I wonder if I guess he's not going to walk with 280, but that would be.
Yeah. We can always make the offer again at the end of the day.
I mean, you never know. Like, I have to talk to someone and they're like, this is it, and then you give them a lower price. And I go, okay.
Yeah.
I'd probably do this or that with the novation. I mean, again, it's probably harder to do it. We're just trying to give that other different number. But if he doesn't bite, I know it's tough. Or you could go back and see what the terms are. And like, if they ever say they don't want to give it, like, hey, I definitely understand.
Yeah.
But I just tell them why we want it. Like, hey, we're able to buy properties creatively sometimes to take over your loan. But it's up to you. I mean, I just shoot your shot and see what he says.
Cool. So you guys would, again, we're at 280 on a cash.
I'd walk him through the repairs. I'd say, hey, look, dude, give him an address. Say, this one got 599 or 589 or whatever, 593. whatever comp you like, and walk them through. Be like, hey, at $25 or $35 a square foot to make this super pretty, we're gonna put 100 plus G's into it. We're gonna have closing costs. I think we're like in the 280s.
Yeah, cool. I'll go there. All right, Mr. Ernest. I know we're in the middle of dinner, so I'll keep it simple. So, got a second for me? Oh. Mr. Ernest, can you hear me all right?
Hello?
Hey. All right, can you hear me okay, buddy?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right. Well, a couple things to run by you. So keep it real simple. I talked to the team, and we've definitely got a number that makes sense for us. I'll kind of talk you through it, and we'll go from there. But
What is that? We save all the time in the world.
Yeah. So when we look at it, we look through a couple different lenses. We're looking at the after repair value. I think if we really fix this place up, we might be able to break a little over 500. I think you can see that, right? 550, somewhere around there, with some of the recently sold property, right? But to get it there, right, we're spending really like $25-$30 a square foot, right? Like we're replacing everything. It's not just paint, right? It's new floors, it's paint. Like you said, there's the two obviously major ticket items with the AC. But again, it's the little things that add up, right? New fixtures and all that stuff. So if we can sell it at $550, we're actually probably going to end up putting about $120,000 into it, to get it there. Just because of how big your house is, right? We've also got holding costs, all those kinds of things. So I think on cash, we'd be a little lower than what you're looking for. Again, on a quick timeline, we'd be at about 280 today. I know that's a gap there, but again, at the end of the day, if we could help you find the next place, if we could make it easy, where's that land?
So you guys are offering me 280?
Yes, sir. Yeah. And we could close within 2 or 3 weeks on it.
I understand if that's if that's what your team dictates, you got to go with that. But like I said, it won't get us nowhere near where we need to be. But I'll mull it over with others in the family. We'll see what happens.
Okay. Out of curiosity, man, you mentioned only a couple places you'd want to live right near Baton Rouge. If we can help you find the place and still make it make sense with the budget, again, is that something you're open to?
Well, like I said, I'm not completely shutting the door at this very moment, but I'm gonna talk it over and see. We may be willing to cut some losses to reach an objective.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see.
Well, again, man, at the end of the day, I'm just very transparent. We like to make it make sense. Go ahead. Yes, sir. Yeah. This is my personal cell. Yeah. And I'll actually text you after we get off the phone. I'll text you my name. I'll send you a little video so you can put a face with a name, know that I'm a real human being. Right. But yeah, this is what we do, right? We buy and sell property, and we really like the Baton Rouge market. So we'd love to partner with you on this and get it done. So let me know if we can help, and I'll probably give you a buzz, I don't know, tomorrow, next day, something like that. Kind of go from there.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
All right. You have a good.
Thank you. Bye. Okay. Well, he didn't shut the door.
Pretty hot lead.
He didn't shut the door. I probably should have come in a little less, but yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say I think your tonality is great. Yeah, I love how you talk with them. We do try to give tips and feedback too.
Yeah, please.
After the call. Only thing, like I tell you, definitely done sales for a while. Like, you sound great on the phone. Only thing, like I would have just moved on, like from the dinner thing. Like you gave him the out before, like, hey, if it's not a good time. But you just kind of kept coming back to it. So I just feel like once he gives you permission to move on, like, hey, it's fine. I've
got the green light. Yeah, that makes sense.
That and then just, but no, I thought you did great. And then I just would have pushed him a little further too, just at the end. I don't know if they can hear us when we're talking to you on there, so I didn't want to say it up in the chat. And I always ask, like, oh, you're gonna talk to them? Like, yeah, definitely understand. But let me ask, what do you think they'll say? Because like he was starting to like sell himself as he went, so I would have just like kept him in there. And I know it's awkward kind of being in the closing part, but like, that's where you just want to stay. Like, oh, what do you think they'll say when you bring it to them?
Yeah.
you guys
Yep.
think could make sense of it, or what are the chances of that happening? Like, and then I just probably would push it further. But besides that, I thought it was a great call. Yeah, tell you've been doing it for a bit, and yeah, your tonality is awesome.
Cool. We'll see if we can get it. So appreciate you guys. I'll hop off. I know we got a limited amount of time. So I want to make sure.
I got
Please.
feedback.
Thank you, Travis. Yes, sir.
150% with Ky. I think you could have closed that. Take it further if they're at dinner.
Yeah.
Say, is your wife sitting next to you?
Yep. Put her on speaker. Yep.
I'd rather talk to both y'all. This is a circle of trust.
Yep.
I think you would have closed it. He liked you. This dude liked you. He didn't hang up on you, and you were sick.
Yeah.
Something crazy less, you know?
Yeah.
One other thing.
Yeah. Yep.
Silent. Let him talk. If you feel yourself talking too much, you're awesome when you talk. But save it. Save your energy.
Yeah.
Like wait 2 seconds.
Cool. That's good. Well, thank you guys. This is fun. You know, haven't done a live call review this whole last year. So thank you.
Badass.
Super fun.
For sure. But you got 2 more leads if you want to call the last 2, or if you want to.
Yeah. I mean, I can. Absolutely. Yeah. I mean,
yeah, we
sure. Yeah. Let's do it. I'm not opposed to it. I just figured giving somebody else a shot. So let's go. Let's call Allie in Atlanta. Oh, Hotlanta over there. So 678-362-0522. Atlanta. Well, Allie in Atlanta. Allie in Atlanta. Ooh, this is a cool house.
Hello.
Hey, Allie.
Hi, this is Ali.
Hey, Ali. This is Daniel. Hey, I'm giving you. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking, man. I'm giving you a call. You had connected with our team about possibly selling a property you got there on River Knoll Drive in Atlanta.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yeah, wanted to connect with you. I'm the one in charge of, I guess, asking a couple questions and seeing if we can get you an offer. So, did I interrupt something or?
No.
Okay, cool. Why don't you catch me up to speed and just tell me a little bit more about what you got going on and why you're considering selling and all that.
Well, I have a lot of property. I'm selling a lot. And one reason I'm selling, I'm buying a house on the Lake Lanier. I don't know if you're familiar. Are you from Georgia?
You know, I don't live in Atlanta, but I get out there quite often. So I know the market pretty well.
Lake Lanier. Yeah. I had about 5 houses. So I had 2 of them. My cousin bought it. And I have this one for sale. I'm living in it. And I have one. And one is under contract. And I have another one in Geyser. So that's what I'm saying.
Okay. I'm having a tough time hearing you, so bear with me. But what I'm hearing is you've got actually quite a few properties, and you're selling them off slowly, and this is just one of them.
I have commercial and residential, and so also I'm going to sell all my residential. And buy one in the on the Lake Lanier.
Okay.
So,
well, I'm always look really enjoy connecting with other investors like you. You know, folks who've been around the block, yes sir, yeah, who know what they're doing and have their finger on the pulse and are actively looking to reinvest. So. Hopefully we can help you with that process.
Okay.
For this one, and again, who knows? Maybe we can even buy multiple properties from you. But for this River Knoll one, we do a little bit of everything. Sometimes we flip. Sometimes we put it in our own rental portfolio. Sometimes we'll just connect it to another investor. It really just depends on you and how we can serve you in that. But, what do you want for the River Knoll property, and kind of walk me through the condition and kind of give me the summary of it if you could. It looks like it's, I'll let you talk.
Yeah, it's a 5-bedroom, 3-bath, 2 downstairs with a walk-in closet and 3 upstairs. And the one in master bedroom, it got a jacuzzi, and the master bedroom got a fireplace in the living room, and up remodeled all the entirely. I paint inside, outside. I'll change the floor. I'll put a new floor, and what else I did? I cut few trees. Which wasn't safe. I cut those. I got somebody cut it.
Yeah.
And basically, and he got on the bottom floor is like a porch.
Okay.
He has a beautiful porch on the bottom floor.
Cool.
And the first floor is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, living room, and dining room. And then the second floor is 3-bedroom and 1 full bath.
Okay. It sounds like you've put a lot of effort into remodeling this property. It sounds like you take a lot of pride in your work.
Yeah, I did a lot. I mean, it's really upgraded. I don't think whoever get it, I don't think need much to work to need to be done.
Yeah.
The only thing that need to be done is the dishwasher.
Like appliances.
It's acting funny, That's basically it.
Okay. Well, I'm looking at a couple things here, right? We always look at, whether or not it's like a flip or a rental. I mean, you're in a great part of town. I've actually got a friend right outside. Honestly, it might even be like a neighborhood over from you in Sandy Springs.
Oh, really?
But yeah, just looking at it here on the map. But yeah, I guess just out of curiosity, right? Like with the amount of work you put into it, but then also, possibly selling it, to us or something. What are you looking to walk away with, after the mortgage is paid off and all that stuff?
My price is $589, but you can give me reasonable offer.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. And
I had one offer last year.
Yeah.
$645. They even sent me a contract and stuff like that.
Why didn't you take it? That's a great deal.
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't take it, And I believe these people were from Arizona.
Yeah.
They were investment company too.
Mm.
And because one reason I didn't take it, I didn't want to, I don't know. I just didn't take it. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, no, I get it. Well, I guess just out of curiosity, okay, so you're looking at like 580, and you said the main repairs for us, we need to budget for
685.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, you said 685 is what you're asking?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was off by a little over 100 on even just what I heard. So, okay. Well, let me do this. Let me put you on hold for a second.
Okay.
I'll talk with my team, and I guess just out of curiosity, that 685. Would you take that in payments?
No, maybe 10 people they're asking me with the down payment and financing, and I told them no.
How come?
Because I don't want to do financing and stuff like that.
Okay. Well, I'll look at some options. I'll give you a buzz. Well, I guess just if you don't mind, just maybe stay on the line for a second.
I'm sorry. One reason I said I want to buy a house. I want to buy weekend, like a weekend house and the lake.
Yeah.
That's one reason.
Okay. We'll stay on the line. I'll put you on hold for a second.
Okay.
I'll talk to my team. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, I think we're at. I mean, yeah, Travis, you're saying 450. I think I was even going to go like 425, but
Yeah.
because again, it's just there's not a ton to justify that.
Yeah, mine's tight. Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to say 425, and then I think as a novation.
I personally like to do what we could sell it for, market value minus 10%, minus like 30 G's.
Yeah, I mean, depending on the market, for like a smaller market, we just do current market value times 0.8. But I think it's roughly the same math. Minus 10%, minus 30 would be a little better. So I think as is on market, I don't know, man. It's just like it's a big house in a fancy person's price point. There's just not a ton that's selling. I'm looking at last 6 months. Like there's the one across the street, but it's 4,500 square foot, sold for $669. But the description of it says it's beautifully all updated, and it looks like it's like a full custom build, right? But I also don't see so here's my question for you. I don't see anything on like that River Parkway. There's one on Riverside Drive, but I can't tell if that's a lot. But I don't see anything on one of these cul-de-sacs in like a quarter mile radius between 500 and 600. Right. And so I'm like, I know on a cash we'd be at 420, but yeah, that's anywhere close to the same size. But like, could we list it on market?
So
could we just take a listing on this?
I agree with you on like Heathfield Drive and Brandon Mill.
Yeah.
Or Heathfield Drive's right next to it.
And I'm just doing last 6 months for sold, by the way. I'm not looking any farther outside of that.
Yeah, his neighbor sold. His neighbor's bigger. I don't know if we know that one yet, but that's 669.
And it says like meticulously updated.
Yeah,
and all that. So I'm like,
he's being a little crazy. So I just shoot your shot.
Yeah, cool. I'll take him off hold. Give me a second.
Yeah.
All right, Ali, my friend, are you there? Ali, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Perfect. Well, I guess two things for you. Number one, regardless of how this call goes, I know you mentioned you have some other property. So I'll send you an email after this, again, just with my contact info. And I don't see actually your email in our system. What's the best email for you?
Do you want me to text it to you? Is that your cell phone?
Yeah, that works. Yeah, after we get off the phone, you can text me. But
Sure.
yeah, so regardless of this property, man, if you got other ones, we're happy to take a look. And again, you also mentioned you might even be looking for commercial property. So I will just toss our hat in the ring. We also help find properties for investors. And so again, whether or not we buy this one, maybe we can work together in some capacity. Okay. So for this one, I don't know if we're going to be a good fit for you, candidly. When I'm looking at what's sold, we've got the one right across the street from you, 335 River Knoll, right? It's bigger, and it looks like the updates were more recent and more modern, right? And so that one sold at $669. Price per square foot, $147. I don't see us getting to $680 for you. I think with a property this big, even with just the super minor cosmetic stuff you're asking, plus holding costs and, the hard money costs and all that, honestly, man, we'd be at 425 today. Which you're making over almost 200,000 on what you bought it for a couple of years ago. So that's, hey, that's a great return, right?
How much you say?
I said 425 is where we'd be today.
Sorry. Yeah, thanks for generous offer. I appreciate it. But no, we shouldn't continue conversation on this deal. Yeah, this is No, sorry. I mean, I can't even not closing it.
Yeah, I mean, if we came up to 450.
No, it's not way.
Yeah. Okay. Well, again, I'm not here to break your bones. We're just here to shoot the shot. So, all good. I'll send you a text after we get off the phone. Again, if you got other properties, I'm happy to take a look. And then, if you're also buying commercial as well, we might be able to bring some stuff for you to look at. But either way, glad to connect, and we'll hopefully talk soon.
Thanks. It was nice talking to you.
Yeah, thanks, man. Bye. Not sure. So I guess I'll get y'all's feedback on that. So I do not come from I don't want to call it the hard close world, but I don't come from the close 8 times world. I come from the close once, twice, 3 times. And once you really hear it a couple times, then it's back off and circle the wagons. I don't think he was. I think the previous one, right? The previous one was warm again on that one. If I had kept it, we might have gotten it. I don't think Ali was anywhere close.
So one thing, I think the biggest thing for me is I spend more time in the discovery. So I want to find out what's their motivation. Why do they want to sell? Why are they talking to all these other people? Like, why haven't you taken an offer yet? And just like, I push harder there, and I feel like you don't have to push as hard after, or you feel more comfortable pushing after when you actually know. Like, we don't know what his motivation is. We don't know why he's on the phone with you. It's kind of hard because everything else you're just kind of guessing, right? We don't really know unless we found out beforehand. So I think that the most important part of the call is the discovery and trying to figure out literally everything. I almost think myself as like a detective, and like I want to know like literally everything I can. But like I don't really think of it as like, I'm like forcing it, right? Because like what happens if you don't push him, right? If you don't push further, you don't stay in the call longer, he's just going to keep spinning his wheels in the mud. He's going to keep talking to people, having these same conversations, and like he's not getting any closer to like definitively making a decision yes or no. So you're not really providing any value to him by not pushing a little bit harder and going further. But that's just kind of my philosophy on it. But what do you think, Trev?
So I 100% agree. I think that you could talk a quarter of what you do and still get you have a really good tonality. Like you can't help but like you on the phone. So I think people stay on the phone with you because you're like, I don't know, you like captivate them. But dude, I would just be like, hey, is this whatever that dude? How much you want? Tell me what's up. Just chill. And then, what do you mean? Why? What? Like, what does that mean? You know what I mean? Like, chill. And then if you got to get into closing, then do your thing. That's my feedback, because I think you're badass at what you do. I think if you, like, implemented that, dude, it's freaking game over. Even though you already make money doing it, I think it'd even be even more game over.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Yeah, appreciate that. Yeah, that is the goal, right? That is the goal, is to get better. So, that's, I mean, again, that's why I was so excited about this opportunity. Is like, I haven't had anyone audit the calls over the last year. And so this is really cool. So thanks. Is Ky, is this an hour or what's
we got 2 hours?
Oh, snap. Okay.
Yeah, we got till we call the leads, or
I will make another call. Yes, I will make the.
Let's do it, man.
Heck yeah, let's go. Let's give them close then. Come on, we got Justin.
But man, we're getting a lot of. I'm very impressed by the high speed leads. I think these are coupon ones, and they're we've gotten like more answers I think in this one than we've gotten in like the last couple boiler rooms. So
I wonder if it's the time. I don't. Yeah,
we do the same time.
Lately, because I'm having the same luck. I'm like, dude, these are crazy awesome.
Yeah, less than $30 too. I'm like, damn. Yeah, they hooked it up. Yeah, if anybody wants to check it out, they gave us a code too. They are a sponsor for the episode. I'm going to drop it in the chat, but you just use promo code Syndicate. I think they hook you up with bonus money or free money or something. And you can get some of these for yourself.
We're calling Justin, by the way. We did have Rhonda text back, by the way.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's like 5 for 5 then, right? Like,
Please leave your message for.
Except for Justin.
okay. Fucking Justin.
Fucking Justin. Come on, guy. Sounds like a Justin.
Maybe he'll answer this time. Maybe he'll answer just in time.
Yeah. I'm gonna send him a text too as we're 210 485 9134. Ooh. Hey, Justin. He's also a green phone, green bubble guy, so
Those guys.
Justin Holworth. Hey, Justin, this is Daniel. Had a question for you about your property there on Hammond Avenue. If you could give me a call back. My cell phone's 573-823-5739. All right, cool. Hopefully we'll talk soon. Thanks. Okay, I'm going to send him a little video. Or no, wait, let's do two things. One, old Rhonda called back, or she texted back. She said we need to at least get 490. So I wonder if Rhonda is going to be a good sub too, because of how soon she bought it a year ago, and she's asking pretty darn close to it. Call her right back. Yeah.
This one I'd really dive into like why do you want to sell so soon? It's only been a year. Is there something wrong with it? Like I was like, dude, use your tonality, and like they love your tonality. We had to dig deep.
Yeah. Call you right back. Yeah, because it says house is built in 2023, 2,600 square foot, 5-bed, 3 baths. We would need to get at least 490. So I'm copying this over into Deal Machine, if I can see that.
They bought it for like 480.
Right.
The 20 and 24.
Yeah.
Oof.
Not seeing it on my end. Does it show?
Crappy payment. It's like $3,400 a month. They're almost at an 8% interest rate.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about a year ago. It's probably tough some too.
Yeah. So I was gonna say what are the options there, but just the reality, right? She owes. Well, I guess I don't know the debt balance, but we can figure that out in a second. But okay. And then last thing, let me text old Ernest. That way great connecting. Ernest, glad to talk it through.
She's asking a little, unless she could do like a lease option with somebody or something, just to get covered.
Yeah, well, that's my thought. Is like I wonder what our way of serving is. So, happy to hop on a call soon. Okay, and can you hear my kids in the background or no?
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, no, I'm just curious.
It's part of the game.
Yeah, it's part of it. Yeah. Oh, okay, cool, sweet. I'll call back Rhonda real quick. Oh wait, and the last thing we got to do a video for Ernest.
Cool.
Even with
I'll let you do that since you went through the leads. If one of them does call back or want to talk, just let us know in the private chat. We can bring you back on. But just for the sake of time,
switch me out.
We're gonna But great job.
Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, of course, man. Yeah, you're welcome back anytime. And great job, and keep crushing it, man.
Sweet, rock and roll. See you guys.
All right, so let's get another bucket pull. See if we can get a deal. All right, shaking them. We got one. We got Darian. All right, it's Darian here. All right, what's up, man?
What's going on, man? How y'all guys doing?
Doing good, man. How about yourself?
Doing good. Right. Waiting on some rent money.
Oh, nice.
But
so I am going to grab the leads real quick. I'll drop them in the chat. While we're doing that, do you want to give a quick intro on who you are and all that good stuff?
Name's Darian. Darian.realtor on IG. I am a real estate agent. been doing this wholesaling thing for almost a year now, starting in April. So almost there. Got one deal I'm trying to get tied up, and have a few others that I've done, but still very new. So appreciate any guidance and any tips on how we can improve, and hopefully we can get one on the line.
Let's do it. All right, so I just dropped them in the chat. You should see the link, and then whenever you're ready, just pick up the phone and start down.
10-4. Looks like Ruth is on the top of my list, so let's call her. How you doing, Travis?
Good, man. You kicking butt?
Doing good. Yes, sir.
Hell yeah, let's get a deal.
Let's get it, brother. All right, just pulling up. I use this thing called Envelo, but whatever service y'all use to look up properties, just so I can look at the address real quick.
Give him a call. Look it up on
Yeah, call them first. You don't even know if they're going to answer.
Get in the hot seat.
I'm talking about manifestation. They're gonna answer, and it's gonna be a deal on the first call. Let's get it.
Tell them you don't know what to do with your hands. Make them laugh.
Let's see here. Can you hear the speaker?
We can, yep.
All right, 10-4. So it looks like a LLC actually owns this one.
To voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you
I'm not gonna leave no voicemail, so I'll double call later. Or let me just double call right now, and then I'll leave voicemails.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
All right, let's see next one.
So, Travis, I know we got some of your members from the Wholesalers group. See you rocking the shirt. You want to talk about the group real quick? And I've been hearing some cool things, and want to tell everybody what we got going on.
Yeah, man. So I'm doing like 2 live trainings a week. I'm using School Platform for the recordings for the training. So we got like 1,000 videos already and recordings. It's $500 a month to be in there. I'm funding the deals 100%. Here's what's cool is we just started it like a month and a half ago, and I already have somebody their first 3 weeks got a 50K spread deal that me and her are closing on.
Nice.
Next Friday. We had to close in 2 weeks. $300,000 house. Close it for $185. It's charity.
Damn. That's
so
good.
I'm like, dude, proof of concept. We freaking golden. We got like 30 members right now.
Your call has been forwarded to
Daniel's one of them. Dude, it's awesome.
I love it, man. That's awesome.
Hell yeah.
All right, calling Mr. Ryan now. Let's see what's going on.
I tried to make it like affordable because I used to do like one-on-one coaching,
Mhm.
and I'll shut up if somebody answers. But like, I was like, man, I don't really want to be an educator. Like, I like educating, but I want partners. I want deals. Like, how do I get a lot of deals? I just teach my partners. You know, that's the concept.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, I feel like wholesale is such a cool thing. I did one of our first couple deals we did were wholesales. We didn't know what they were called at the time, but we just bought them, sold them quick. I'm like, oh, they're yeah, like it's my favorite deals.
Yeah, you won't ever flip again, right? If you're like, why the hell am I gonna flip? I always say this. Now I say if it's not a wholesale, it's a wholesale.
Right.
That's it. Ain't nobody answering now.
Now we jinxed it.
Hi, you've reached Ryan.
No, these ones are here. A lot of them are in Texas, so they should be answering. It's only 7.
Yeah.
Let's see. But the numbers are a little funky. So let's see. 888.
Let's look. I know some of the ones there.
But there's a lot of numbers. I'm calling a few of them. At least
extra
there's a couple
numbers,
options.
Yeah. I think the other ones are bonus numbers.
Okay. Is that 2895? Okay. Now I'm on to Darani or Daran. Yeah, something like that. Maybe I'm overpronouncing.
That's
Let's
probably how you
see.
say that.
Let's see. This one is here in Cedar Park. All right. Hi. Is Darani there? Hi. How's it going? My name's Darian Angulo. You doing all right? Darian Angulo. I was calling about the property here off Simbra. I just wanted to chat for a second, see if I can ask a couple of quick questions so I can get you an offer. Could you give me a little bit more information on the property if you have a second?
What information you need?
So how many bedrooms and baths is it?
3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths.
3 bedroom, 2.5 bath. Okay. And are you the only owner, or is there somebody else on the deed?
I'm the only one.
Okay, perfect. And about roughly how long have you owned the property? You said about 3 years? 8 years. Oh, okay, so a good while. So during that time, you've been living there, or are you renting it out?
I'm renting it out.
Okay. So if you don't mind me asking, how's as far as like the condition of the property? Have you done any updates in the 8 years that you've been there? It's pretty good. So what's the main motivation on selling, or what made you consider selling?
I just wanted to buy a new property. That's all.
Okay, so you're gonna reinvest into another property. 10-4. Alrighty. So I guess how soon are you looking to reinvest into another property?
I already made an offer.
Okay, so you're looking to sell this property pretty quick then, or how soon are you looking to close? Pretty soon. Okay, 10-4. All right. So did you have an ideal number that you could get for this property? That would go ahead. 400 or 200? I couldn't hear.
400.
400. Okay. 400. And how'd you come up with that? Is that how much the other property is? How'd you come up with the 400 exactly?
Based on some information.
Okay. So there's properties in the area and that sold for that. Okay. So I guess if you don't mind me asking, I just need about like 2 to 5 minutes real quick. I have a team on the other line, so we could review those numbers. It'd probably be, like I said, 2 to 5 minutes, and then we could see if we can get you that 400 or as close to that 400 as we can get. So if you can, just wait on the line a moment.
I'm not going below 400.
Okay, no worries. If you can, just wait on the line a moment while I talk to them, okay?
Thank you.
Okay. So 400 is not too bad in the area. There's properties going for 545 and 798. I'll go ahead and copy and paste the address in here. Sorry, I'm a little rusty, so I just kind of hopped straight into it. But he did say the condition was decent, but I didn't want to deep dive too much into it, so I can leave y'all a little bit of conversation to have if y'all did want to hop on the line. Or do y'all think I should push the conversation further? I'm down to pass it so it can have a little more interesting stream.
Yeah, I don't mind. Let me look at these comps real quick. Let's see.
So I was looking at this one right here down the street.
There's one on it street.
There is, right?
Yeah, there's one on it street.
Okay.
$231 a square foot, but I can't see pictures of it. It has a pool. It looks nicer.
Do you have the price? It's not showing me the price online.
$609.
Okay, that's not bad.
I see.
So put your number in the chat, and I'll call you, and I'll add you to the call.
All right, I'm gonna do it right now. All right, I already got a number for this too. Let's see. I'm gonna put. Oh, almost put it in the main one. Boom. Do it to it.
Let's get it, brother.
Take this on airplane mode. yo.
All right, cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and add him in, and then I'm gonna introduce you, and then you can take over. Okay.
Cool.
All right. What's this guy's name again? Sarani or Darani?
Yeah,
Right?
Durrani.
All right. Cool. Hi, Darani. Yes, tell me. Hi, I have my company lead here, Travis. He's gonna go ahead and take over the call from this point on, but I just wanted to make the introduction.
Hey, sir, how's it going?
Hello.
Hello. Hey, so I kind of got numbers on your house that I was just given, but I'm just gonna run you through some of the same stuff that we just did, so I get a clear picture of the home. Why are you selling this home?
I'm just buying a new property. That's the main reason.
Okay.
Cash price. I'm buying another house on a cash price. That's the reason.
Okay. And how quick do you need to sell to get this new home?
I already have made an offer.
Okay. So you need to sell pretty quick.
Maybe within 1 or 2 months.
Okay. And how much did you want?
400,000.
Okay. What do I need to do to this house to make it pretty?
Pretty. Probably you may have to change the carpet.
Okay. Is there anything wrong with it?
Carpet is pretty old.
Okay. What else would you change if you were, flipping this house, making it look
apart
like?
from that, carpet. Carpet and then painting. That's it.
Okay.
The fences are new. We have 2 AC units. AC units means air conditioner. I don't know how you call them. I totally forgot.
Yeah.
One is brand new.
Okay.
One is brand new, like 1 year old. The other one is like 8 to 9 years old. I'm not wrong. Because every year they come and check the AC.
Okay.
The roof is like probably like 10 years old.
Okay. So that'd probably need to be changed in about 5 years.
I don't know. I have 3 houses. This is the first house which I bought in Austin.
Okay.
So all the houses what I bought is like very minimal maintenance.
Yeah.
Just like water problem, water leak. Even then, that's all. No major stuff.
Okay. What about there's nothing major I'd have to do, and sorry for the I'm almost done here, but roof, foundation, plumbing, electrical. I just want to make sure I get you a fair offer.
Nothing major.
Okay.
There is nothing major. No. If it is not, tenants are already there. He's been staying there since I bought the property. He's been staying there, and the rent. I can collect $2,400 for a month, based on the market price. But I'm charging him only like $1,810. And that too, he was paying $1,850. During COVID time, I reduced $40.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't really drive. It's not like the property is there, someone is there and taking care of the property. So I just leave it. That's all.
Perfect.
It's an asset, right?
Anytime,
even if I sell, yeah.
It's a late '90s house. So have you updated the kitchen or the bathrooms? Are those the same?
Bathrooms actually I updated when I purchased. So there was showers and everything which I upgraded. And kitchen and everything remains the same.
Okay.
It should be the Zillow. Zillow, if you go and look at Zillow.
Yeah, I'm on Redfin. I see the front of it. Let me go to Zillow real quick. Okay. Yeah, I got pictures on Zillow. Perfect. All right, what could you do if I covered all closing costs? What's the best price you could do if I covered all closing costs? And close on your timeline so that you get your next house?
No, I really don't. I'm not
in a debt or even something to sell the house, just like that. At the minimum, I can go only 400,000.
Okay, that's.
I cannot go below.
How many of these calls you been on?
See?
3. What other offers have you gotten before from other people?
Oh, okay. So during COVID time, I actually got an offer for 565 from Zillow. 505 from Redfin. I recently checked the price in Open Door.
Okay.
They offered me 435, 431. I still have the quote.
So the way.
And the thing is, they will. Yes, you see.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, but the thing is, they'll actually take 5%. 5%. What do you call that?
Yeah.
From Open Door. I mean, probably it may come to 400. I mean, the amount what I'm quoting.
Yeah. Yeah. The thing about them is they're going to give you the offer and then they're going to retrade once they, do their inspections.
Exactly.
So when you get an offer from me, I'm good with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't have to go retrade or anything. I'm not super far off at all. Like, I am not super far off. That's why I was asking you what, and I want it to be a win-win. If there's anything you could do, it's probably a deal. It doesn't have to be a ton. And I'm not going to retrade.
What do you think of what do you have in your mind? I just like to know.
I'm honestly in the low 390s. Somewhere in there is like perfect for me.
Sorry, sir. I bought this property for 250. Anyway, I'm making money, but I really don't want to go.
Yeah.
Like 390-ish. Sorry.
Yeah.
I hope you understand.
I do.
Anyway, I'm making money out of this property. This is the minimum. During COVID time, actually, I sold the property. I made like 50K. But unfortunately, this one is making. I should have sold this property even during the COVID times when Zillow, when I just inquired the price in Zillow.
Yeah.
But I thought, okay, since there is a school district nearby. I'm not sure if you know about Austin area.
Mm-hmm.
There's a school basis, which is actually quite. It's quite a famous school, chartered school, which is like 10-minute drive. And the middle school is like 2 minutes walkable distance. High school is like another 5 minutes. Everything is very nearby.
Yeah. So I'm going to walk you through my numbers here. I think, well, just because I want to be transparent and have a transparent conversation. I think your neighbor's house sold. Let me pull this back up here. Give me a minute. I got like 3 screens open. I don't know if you have those problems. Your neighbor's house sold in the high 5s. All right. But they had it renovated. It was around the same year model. It's a 2026 Simber Cove, $230 a square foot. So that's kind of what I'm giving yours. So I think, if I renovate this thing, I can get 580. I think I'm going to put 50 G's into it to get that number. And, quite honestly, to buy a $500,000 house in cash in 30 days, I want to make 40 grand. Right? That's what I'm trying to do.
No. I'm not asking $500,000. I'm asking only 400.
Yeah, well, it's going to be that for me. I'm sorry, because I got to put the money into it. But we're not super far off. That's why I was, just seeing if there's anything we can meet in.
Does the number, it's okay for you? It's just like 10K. I understand. Even 3,000 or even 1,000 doesn't matter in a real estate transaction.
Yeah.
Since you're buying it in cash. Honestly, I can show you my account. I have like 650K.
Yeah, what? I'm sorry.
Even I can show you my account number. I have like more than $500,000 in my bank.
Hell yeah.
Once when I get it, I'm just going to buy a cash. I always go for a cash deal because you get a better deal, in terms of house price. So that's why I actually made an offer.
Yeah. I want to do business with you, man.
Which I'm going to move in.
Yeah, I'm ready to do some business with you.
Yeah, tell me, buddy.
I'm liking this, man. We got the same energy. So if I could do 400, you need 60 days, right?
My friend bend, you can have the house. Is it okay?
I'm sorry?
60 days. My friend end, because I just have to give a 1 month notice to my, 1 month notice to my tenants, right?
Have you been in there to see that property while they've been renting it by chance?
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
Honestly, he used to take care of the house pretty good.
Yeah.
He recently planted 2 trees in front. No HOA for my property in that area.
All right, look, here's what I'll do. We're going to do this for 400. If this thing looks like the pictures on Zillow, I'm good to go. All right.
When you want to just go and take a look at the house or whenever you want, I can be there. I can just give a call to my tenant.
Yeah. So I don't pay for inspections or any of those things if we're not under contract. I like to do that during my diligence period. But I will schedule that and be mindful of your tenants. I understand. I've got a ton of rental properties, so I understand that that could be a pain in the butt, but I'll be super respectful. So what I'm saying is I'm okay to send you a contract for 400, just as long as it, looks just like it does on Zillow and what you're telling me is right.
No, do one thing. You don't need to do any contract or anything. Okay? No need to do any contract. Just go and take a look at the house. If you like it, then you offer me a contract. Otherwise, it's fine.
Yeah. No, I know you got a bunch of real estate, and if you're going to purchase something, you usually do a purchase agreement to purchase it, right?
No.
And then you pay for inspections.
You also do a deal. I also have done some deals. It's okay.
You what?
Like the house, just go and take a look.
Yeah. So.
Just take a look.
Yeah.
If you really like the house, make a deal. Otherwise, it's fine. Without looking, you just don't want to. I just don't want you to spend energy and money on it. That's all.
So, you said you've spoken with Redfin, Zillow, or other cash buyers, and the reason that you keep talking to people like me is because you keep telling them that you don't want a contract and for them to come check the property out, but they keep telling you, hey, we have to have something showing we're both serious. So my deal is I think you're going to keep having that conversation.
Everyone is actually lowballing the offer, right?
Yeah.
I really don't want to go anything less than 400.
Yeah, I'm not. I told you I'd do 400, but I need it in writing that I'm going to give you 400. You're okay with that? I'm going to give you a scenario, right? That if I didn't do that, okay? Let's say I did it your way. I took off for the day, and I know your dollar per hour is worth a lot because you own a lot of property.
Okay.
Mine is too. So I took off for the day. I went to go look at your property. It looked just like what you told me. Great. I want to do it. Now I spent a day, which cost me a lot more money to do that.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? And in the meantime, you found somebody else that made you an offer and you ended up doing something with them. And I spent a day off of work. We don't have a written commitment with one another.
Mm-hmm. Got it. No problem.
Make sense?
Yeah. Just let me know when you want to visit the property and then the contract also. Can you do it tomorrow?
I'm not going to visit the property unless I have a written agreement. Are you not willing to put
Yeah,
it down that?
Hey, no problem. I'm okay with the written agreement.
I'm sorry.
I'm okay with the written agreement. I am okay with the written agreement.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I could get boots on the ground tomorrow.
Okay.
All right.
When
What?
you want to visit the property?
Well, it's 7:20 at night, so let me reach out to you tomorrow after we both get the agreement signed that I'm going to pay you $400 for your property, and I'll give you a time that my guy can walk it. How does that sound?
Yeah, sure problem.
Perfect.
I just need to give a heads up to just give me at least 4 to 5 hours notice, or at least a day notice, so that my tenants will be around. I hope you understand. That's the reason I'm asking.
Absolutely. I could even give you a 24-hour notice if they need it.
Yeah. Yes, please. Just 1 hour notice will do. Not an issue.
What's your email address?
Email ID is G for Germany.
Okay.
050.
Okay.
3614@gmail.com.
Okay, and I think you're going to enjoy doing business with me, man. It sounds like we got the same business tactics, bro.
Yeah. No, I just started doing real estate after moving to Austin. Previously, I was in New York. I really didn't know you actually can earn this much money in real estate.
yeah, dude. What'd you do in New York?
I was actually working there. I came from Singapore.
Oh crap!
I was working there in New York, and I got an offer in Austin, and I moved here. Only after coming to Austin, actually, I understood. I mean, I met my friend who is actually a realtor here, and then he actually explained me how he resigned a full-time job and he became a realtor. And he was actually explaining me how you actually can make money. So that's where I started in 2017. This was my first house which I got.
That's badass. What were you doing for work that made you be able to do that? That ain't cheap.
In IT as well as I work for, Samsung.
Yeah.
Yeah, I work for Samsung.
Oh, cool. All right, look. So here's what I'm doing. Is I am writing out this contract right now. All right, it's a 2-page agreement. I'd love to go over it with you if you got a minute. I can send it to you.
Yeah, sure.
All right, cool. Give me just a second. I'm almost done filling it out. I'm going to send this sucker to you, and we will go over it. Man, during the day, I got somebody that does this for me. All right, so you said you want to close on...
So the end, is it okay?
Yeah, is that let me pull up the calendar. Well, the 30th?
Let us know 30th in February.
Okay, 28th, my bad. I didn't go to school, bro.
Yeah.
Like you. All right, let's see. They kicked my ass out. I'm just all right, hang on. Yeah, I actually worked, I worked oil field for 13 years. And while I was buying real estate, that's how I was able to have money to buy. So everything I would make, I would actually spend it, I would just put it all into houses. Didn't even know what the hell I was doing. All right, I'm about to send this right now. All right, it is about to come through. We'll go over it really quick and call my ass quick draw. All right, boom. Yeah, right. You'd probably be like, this dude was slow as hell. Almost there, I swear. It's loading. Loading this in.
Sure. I have a call in another 5 minutes.
Okay.
If it's a work, you can call. Okay.
Yeah, if you need to hang up on me, just be like, hey, bro, I got to go. But I'm literally about to send this. So hopefully we get it by then.
Yeah, sure.
All right. You got a long name. I had to type it out. All right. Now I am just putting my initials on this thing. And your tenant's cool with us walking it with notice. So that's cool. Dates. Buyers, me. Signature. I'm signing it right now. Put in the date. Next. And I'm going to label this contract. Cool? All right. It's in your email.
Okay.
You know, when you get it, we'll go over it real quick.
Yep, Travis Wells, I got it.
Yes, sir. All right, I'll go quick and stop me if you need to, but you do a lot of this. So, all right, purchase and sale agreement. Today's date. Exclusive Equity Corp's my company. I'll put your name. Oop, damn it. Hang on. Oh, it's all right. I'll amend that. I flip-flopped us there, but it's cool. I can flip-flop that in title.
My name, yeah, my name is Dharani Dharan Ringa Loganathan. There is no name.
Is that, I pulled it off the deed record. Is that not how you spell it? Ringa.
It's fine. You can just use the name.
Okay, we'll amend it with title. I just copy and paste. But anyway, subject property, we got that. Legal description, I pulled off the deed records. Purchase price is $400,000. Acceptance of today. This thing expires after today because I don't like contracts floating out there with with a date on there. I put closing as 2/28. So you give your tenant notice. Title company TBD. I'm gonna use a local one, and we're just gonna go by Texas law, and that's it.
Okay.
Cool. Let me know.
I signed it.
You signed it. Let me see. I'm gonna update. Hit next. Hit next at the top.
Done. It's already done.
Boom. Got it. All right, man. Cool. Look forward to doing business.
Yep, sure.
All right. Later, brother.
As discussed, just give me a heads up, okay?
Okay. Good luck on your call in a minute. Tell him I said hey.
Thank you so much.
All right. Bye.
Yeah, sure. Bye-bye.
All right. Cool.
There you go. Let's go.
Boom. Drops mic. Good shit.
I'm worried about tenants, and I hope it's in the shape that it is on Zillow, but I already told them if it's not, so whatever.
What are you thinking as far as ARV? What's your final?
I did. I'm going to tell you my numbers, and I'm going to tell you why, and y'all tell me if you're like, I think you're on crack. But there's numbers all over the place over there, so I don't like skipping subdivisions, and especially in these freaking places. On his street, his neighbor's house sold for $609. All right, in 46 days, it's got one extra bedroom. And it was 2,600 square feet. So it's the same year. His lot's bigger. So I went ahead and used that $230 a square foot. I got $580 for the ARV. And then I put $50K in repairs. I'm hoping it looks like it does on Zillow so I can make it pretty. And I just put like a $10,000 wholesale fee, So yeah, if we lock it up at 400, I think ARV is 580. If it's what he says it is. You never know till we get boots in there. I'll let y'all know.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Boom. I think
Right
that's
on
the
the
first
money.
one. We got locked up live on the show. So congrats, man. Yeah, that's fucking huge. I think we got a couple the next day they signed, but yeah, I think that's the first one live.
Do y'all
I told y'all.
y'all
Manifested it.
Any feedback? What would y'all done different? I'm open.
I would say you kind of oversold yourself for a second there. You know what I mean? You had him on the line, but it's just because you there was a lapse of communication as far as a small language barrier. He is a slow talker, so he was right. So like he was ready to go, and like he was just like, well, I'm not like, so there's like a small hesitation there, and I was like, he's ready, but I thought maybe like you lost it for a second there, but shit, you reeled it back in like perfectly. So that was my only small criticism, but yeah, he was ready to go.
Yeah. What about you, Ky? What'd you think?
That was good. I mean, all that matters is the result, right? Like you got the deal. But no, that was good. I mean, you had good rapport with the guy. But then yeah, I think they're like, yeah, I think maybe just asked like I liked how you did the takeaway. Like, are you not willing to sign that? That's what cleared up all the miscommunication right there. So I think asking that strong question.
Yeah, he's asking like, why haven't you signed? And he's like, oh, you're right. What I think I should have done better is I think it was already a deal. I honestly think it was already a deal. I could have been done with that conversation 30 minutes ago, but I got greedy. That's what I did wrong.
I mean, might as well see if you make more though, right? Like, why not? Like, you didn't fuck it up. Like, it's not like if you could have made more, you could have made more. So, it doesn't hurt to try.
He said he was ready for 400 as soon as he talked to me, so he was ready to go. But like, I probably could have even fumbled it. So just the fact that we stretched out the conversation a little bit and made it to where we didn't just jump on the 400 right away. He had to earn that 400. You know what I mean? So now he feels like, okay, this is actually a win-win or lose-lose situation. So it's more of a deal versus him just, dang, they took that in 30 seconds.
Yeah, no, that's a great point, Darren. Yeah, I don't know how many calls we've seen when someone gets too excited at the number, like, oh, it's a deal, and they're just like, then the person's like, oh, wait, maybe I can get more, right? And then they back up. But you played the game and you went back and forth with them. So, no, that was a great call.
Cool. Well, let me hop on the next one then. Shit, maybe we can get two on the line.
Do it. Hey, lock this one up, bro. You lock this one up.
Yeah.
No, I think the transfer is really helps. But I mean, I'll try to take it as far as I can. But just that second voice is like such a like authority figure. It makes them just like melt, for lack of better words. Let's see here. This is San Antonio. Let's go.
Yeah, the cool thing here is where all these leads aren't in the middle of fucking nowhere, so it's nice
that
actually dispo them. Yeah.
Yeah, it's badass.
Nice. You fix it up nice enough. I got just the buyer.
Yeah, they let me pick which leads I can get, so I got to make sure I picked out of the good markets. Yeah,
dude, speed to lead is clutch.
Yeah, I can't believe it. Yeah, we definitely had. I mean, yeah, it's almost an hour and a half. We haven't even gone through as many like quarter of the leads that we usually do. It's like breathe through the banner up again. Nope, that's gone. I'll put it in the comments again. Oh, there it is again. It's all right. I'm just putting in the comments.
No, but I am really glad you took over the call though, because I was really nervous as far as on that last one, and it's kind of like a reaffirming. It like kind of makes me okay, we're back in the game type shit. So appreciate you for real. Let's see here. Try this one more time. 713. 386.
Y'all, my dog is I picked up this dog. It's like blind and diabetic, and I have to give it a shot real quick. I will be right back.
Yeah, no, do your thing.
All right.
But no, you sounded great, Darren. Yeah, I would definitely want to be yourself up. You did great. You could, like I said, you definitely could have closed that yourself.
Appreciate it.
Don Dickerson.
Hey, how's it going? My name's Darian. I was trying to get a hold of Gary about the Adam Canyon property.
Yeah, okay.
You said this was Don. Is this the same person?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, perfect. How you doing today, brother?
Fine.
That's good to hear. Good to hear. So, just wanted to gather a little bit of information about the property so we can maybe come up with an offer. Did you have a second for a couple questions?
Yeah, couple.
All right, perfect. So if you can, give me a little bit more information on the property. For some reason, they didn't give me a number on the address. They just put Adam Canyon and the zip code. Do you have the house number?
I don't. I can stop and find it, but not right this minute. But yeah, it's Autumn Canyon. It's on Autumn Canyon.
Okay, no worries. Is it a bedroom?
Lots.
Oh, it's lots. Lots. Okay.
It's lots, not a home.
Okay.
They're one on top of the other one, basically. If you know anything about Autumn Canyon, which you probably don't.
I do not. Is it pretty much like a mountain? Or
Yeah, it goes up, and so we're up on the side of the hill right at the.
is this by Canyon Lake?
No, this is just west of San Antonio.
Oh, okay. It's more by Camp Bullis. Okay, I'm seeing it now.
Yeah, near Barney.
Oh, that's by the super rich neighborhood. So that's by Dominion, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Well, it's across the freeway from Dominion.
Cool. So are these lots that we could potentially build some luxury homes on, or what are these lots for ideally?
No. Yeah, you build homes on them.
Okay.
And yeah.
How big are they?
Oh, there's homes in there that are quite large.
No, not the homes, the lots.
Oh.
No, I know those homes are large. Tony Parker, George Strait, shoot.
I think they're about one of them is about 0.6 something an acre, and the other one's close to 0.6 an acre.
Okay. And I'm assuming you've had them a while, or how long have you had these?
Yeah, we've had them for, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 years, maybe.
Did you initially plan on building them on them and
Yeah.
couldn't build on them? Did you have any trouble with the city, or?
Yeah, we were gonna move up there and build on them.
Okay, so what's the main motivation in selling? You just didn't want to do that no more, or was there trouble?
Yeah, right. No, I just don't want to do that.
Okay, so did you have a time frame on like, hey, we need these gone by this day, or are you just kind of shopping around?
No, I don't have a time frame.
Okay, did you have an ideal number that you wanted for them that kind of get this done?
Around 200,000 per lot.
A piece, right? Yeah. Okay. All right, 200K per lot. I mean, if you're building a $4 million home or $3 million home, you're not too far off at that number. Did you ever price out how much it would cost to like get everything like zoned and utilities and all that, or did you not even waste time?
It's a curb and gutter.
What's that mean?
Well, it's got the curbs, the gutters, everything is there. So I have a price to, that the electrical, the everything that you need. The only thing I don't know about is I'm not sure about the. I guess it'd be a septic system. I'm not sure, but everything else is there's a power box actually on our property.
Okay.
So there's a lot of homes already there.
Nice. So it's pretty much already a neighborhood, and this is just 2 empty lots in the neighborhood waiting for the things to be put up on them. Okay. And I guess, did you care at all? Like, were you looking for like a quick close cash offer? Would that like help things along any, or were you okay with like payments?
No hurry.
Okay.
No, I don't want to finance it myself. So.
Okay. Do you have like maybe 2 more minutes? I have my vice president here with me in the building, and I was gonna see if I can have him hop on the line, see if he can add in anything, or see if there's anything I'm missing on these ones. He's more of a luxury expert versus myself.
Can y'all call me back tomorrow?
Yeah, what time works best?
It doesn't matter, anytime. Well, I'll get some more info. I'll get the information, addresses, and other stuff that you might have questions on.
Okay, cool. I'm actually here in the area of San Antonio as well. So if y'all ever wanted to meet up, maybe we can do something. But it sounds like you do a little bit of everything in real estate, right? It sounds like that's like the only project you got going on.
We don't live there. We live in the Houston area.
So. Oh, okay. So shoot. Well, hopefully we can do some business then. Well, just give me. I guess I'll give you a call tomorrow. Hold on. Let me check his schedule before I let you go. Let me see. Does like 10:45, 11 work, or what time? That work?
No, that sounds fine.
All right, cool. I'll lock you in for 10:45, and I'll talk to you tomorrow, Don.
All right, thanks. Bye.
All right, adios. Alrighty. Well, that seems like a decent opportunity. 200K a lot. It's pretty expensive, but the area is super nice over there. Y'all know that Dominion area. They just built Ferrari literally like right across the street. So freaking, you may be able to find somebody, but I don't know. get some more information on them tomorrow. But that was the last one on my list here.
Nice. Yeah, good job. Yeah, if you want, I can call tomorrow. You can call them. Just tag me in.
Yeah,
if you want to do it. But yeah, we just to get some more info, and it could be good. It could not. We just have to know where it is and look it up and pull comps and this stuff. But sounds like a good one.
Cool. Shoot. Well, I appreciate y'all guys. I guess how about the deal we got on the contract? You want to just keep me updated, Travis, or you have my number now?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Let's do it to it.
I'm excited. If you need somebody to stop by there, I'm probably like an hour out of Austin. I could drive by, or if you have somebody in the area. Are you here in town?
No.
Okay.
Well, where are you at? Where are you at?
San Antonio.
Oh yeah, I live in Canyon Lake.
Okay. Oh shit, you're closer than me then.
I ain't driving over there. I don't drive nowhere. I haven't walked the house in years.
Oh my goodness. Shit. Alrighty, guys. Well, appreciate y'all guys. Like I said, we manifested that one. We got one on the line. So appreciate it. Fucking follow me, Darian.Realtor. And follow everybody, Ky, Travis. Appreciate y'all guys. Peace.
Awesome, man. Good job, bro. All right, so we got time for one more. Let's do it real quick. And let's see. I know a couple people had to leave, so let's see. Tanya had to leave. So let's see. Let's see who's left. Matt had to leave. Or Matt, you still here? No, I think you said he left. All right.
He gone.
Yeah. All right, Ashley.
Ashley, big time. You're up.
What's up, guys?
What's going on?
How's it going? This is awesome. You're killing it.
Thank you.
No,
Awesome. So,
You're about to kill it.
Right, let's get another one. All right, so I just dropped that into the chat if you want to pull that up. And while you're doing that, if you just want to give us a quick intro on who you are, where you're out of, and how long you've been in real estate.
Yeah, I'm out of Arizona now. Been in about 8 years, and so about 6 for other people. So more on the residential side, buy and holds, and newer to the wholesale side of things. So
Awesome.
Yeah, and partnered up with Travis in the hotels. So it's awesome.
Boom, love it.
All right. The thing I'm slow at is comping out of state, out of Arizona, but I'm trying to get quicker at that. So if you guys want to help me on
Yeah,
that,
no worries. Yeah, we can definitely help you with that.
be awesome.
Bree has a good point. They reached out to us.
Yeah.
And I noticed, like people not like, hey, you reached out to us. We're calling you back or whatever.
Yeah, no, it's huge. It definitely just changes the whole ball game. You're not calling them out of the blue. Like they want to call. So great point.
No, for sure. Perfect. Just getting situated here real quick. Okay, we're going to San Antonio. Billy. All right. Billy in San Antonio. Where are you at, Ky?
I'm in San Antonio.
Oh, nice. Okay. Perfect.
Yeah, it's cool that we got to pick mostly San Antonio leads this time because between me and Travis, it'd be super easy to find a buyer.
Great. That worked out good. Travis, there's a house I want you to call on in Canyon Lake that I want seller finance.
Okay, we can do it. My favorite.
You guys are triple dialing?
Hell yeah.
Cool. Let's try them again. This is fun. It's a little scary, but it's fun.
Right? Yeah, you never know what's going to happen.
Getting tagged in's interesting. I'm used to flowing my own calls, like just boom, 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 you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like WWE.
Jump off the tightrope.
Right. Backflip.
It's like you got to steer them back towards your course, you know? It's like we're here, now we got to steer them where we're comfortable.
Try him one more time. Not even getting a voicemail, which is weird, but that's all good. I can always text him later too.
Please enter your remote access code.
Weird. Okay. All right. We'll try the next one. Anand. Let's see. Also in San Antonio. Five 510. Okay. Let's try this again. It's awesome that you guys got a contract. That's so rad. That's awesome.
Your call has been forwarded to voice.
Try it again. It's almost 8 there, right?
Yeah, it's a guy. Yeah.
You guys are an hour ahead of us.
And Arizona's the one I always get confused about because you guys don't do daylight savings time, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
it's weird.
Always throws me
Yep,
off.
for sure. I grew up in
Your call
Alaska,
has been
so they're
forwarded to
always
voice.
like an hour or two behind everybody else. So it's different.
Oh yeah.
One more time.
Dude, I'm gonna start doing this in my group. This is so helpful for people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's fun. I like it. Definitely it's better than just calling alone. Yeah, we'll just open up the Zoom room every so often and I'll make calls together in our group.
Yeah, I like that.
Try Ben.
Hopefully you get somebody.
I know we are. We're going to.
That's right. I
Like it. Speak it into existence.
There. Okay. Ben is also in San Antonio. Let's see here. Okay. Try Ben.
This mailbox is not currently accepting that.
Okay. Try Ben one more time.
Please enter your remote access code.
That is so weird. Okay. That's 2 of them with their remote access. It's all good. Go down the list here. Gare. Antonio. Button Willow. You have some interesting names in Texas over there, don't you?
Yes, sir. Gary's interesting.
Zero. going to answer.
Two, 1, 0.
Try him one more time. Trying to be mindful of time instead of texting right away too, because I know we're getting close to that 2-hour mark.
It could be that Arizona number too.
True. Yeah, very true.
Yeah, I'll think of that. I'm like, yeah, because we are so much. The answer rate was great before. It's just luck of the draw too. You just never know.
Do you guys call from like one of those numbers where it shows up as the same area code as whatever state you're calling in?
I usually try to.
Okay.
Yeah, I usually try to do something pretty
1,
close to it.
0.
I need to figure out how to do that.
I know, but I register my number so it doesn't come up as spam.
Yeah, that's true too. That's another good point.
All right.
They've had my butt on Dispo lately. My closer's like locking stuff up like crazy. I'm like, bro.
It's a good problem to have.
Yeah.
Seven, 9. Okay. Try Scott.
Hello?
Hey, is Scott there?
Yeah, speaking.
Hey, Scott, my name is Ashley. I'm a local investor here in San Antonio. How are you doing?
Okay.
Awesome. Happy New Year. Hey, I didn't want to take up too much of your time tonight. I was calling about your property on Sweetwater, 10363.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. You had inquired online about maybe selling that one. Is that something you're still interested in doing?
Well, I already have somebody that's a couple people.
You have a couple people interested?
I have one investor who already gave me an offer. I'm just waiting for him to come, send me the email.
Oh, you waiting for an offer to come in?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Do you mind me asking how much you want for the property?
I wanted 285.
285?
They're only giving me 275.
Gotcha. Okay. 275. And is it okay if can I ask a couple questions? Do you have a second?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, perfect. Sometimes the first offer that comes in falls through, so just maybe we could.
I've already been through this with 2 others.
Have you? Yes, you do.
I already told him that I have to get it done by the 29th with no inspection, and that's it. If it can't be, that's the way it's got to be written up because I got 2 weeks. That's it.
2 weeks. Okay. No, good to know.
I'm already dropping the price a lot lower than what it should be. This house goes for at least $325 without my solar panels.
Gotcha. Scott, why are you in such a hurry for the end of the month? Just curious.
Because we already have a new house.
Oh.
We already have a deposit on a house.
Gotcha. You closing at the end of this month?
At the end of the month.
Okay. No, that makes sense. So yeah, you've got a time crunch going on.
Yeah.
No worries. Is there any issues with the property at all?
No, not at all.
Nothing. Okay. Yeah. Tell me a little bit about it if you have a chance, if you have time.
It's got 4 bedrooms and a study downstairs. It's got 3. Well, let me explain. It's got a study down, master down, bath down, kitchen, living room.
Okay. Gotcha. No problem.
It's all been repainted. I put luxury vinyl flooring on the whole first floor. The study, master, half bath, kitchen, living room, master bedroom, and master bath.
Okay. Wonderful. You've done a lot to it.
Yeah, I got ceiling fans in every bedroom and the loft and the living room. Those did not come with the house.
Gotcha.
Lighting, chandeliers, pendant lights, backsplash, none of this came with the house.
Okay. So you've done a lot to it. That's wonderful.
Yeah,
No, that's awesome.
That's why I said there's nothing like it.
Gotcha. Are you living in the property now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. $275. And do you have a mortgage left on that, Scott?
Yeah, I got 240 I owe.
240?
Right around 240. Might be 1,000 less, but around 240.
Okay, perfect.
That's with the solar panels. Those would be paid off at closing.
Gotcha. What do you owe on the panels?
38 or 39,000.
Okay. And are they keeping them on the property once those are paid? Okay, cool. Awesome. No, that's good to know. Perfect. And is there anything else that you would do to the house? Like if you had a blank check and somebody gave you some money and said, hey, what would you fix up? Is there anything else that you guys would take care of?
I would put the luxury plant throughout the upstairs.
Okay, let's just extend that.
Yeah.
Awesome. Perfect. Well, if you guys have a couple minutes, I don't make the calls as far as what numbers we can do. But if you have a couple minutes for me to put you guys on hold, I can get with my team and kind of discuss it a little bit, just in case your 285 offer falls through. If you have a minute.
All right.
Awesome. Thank you, sir. Hold on just one second.
Thanks. All right.
All right. How we looking? He's a fast talker.
Yeah, I'm looking too. What you thinking, Ky?
Yeah, I'm trying to pull comps up now. It looks like, it's fairly new, 2020, so I'm guessing it is in pretty good condition. Yeah, it might be a good wholesale one for you. You're looking at the comps. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking like stuff selling higher, but like 80 days is like looks like the low end of it. Like nothing's like just flying off the shelf.
Right.
And 80 days of very similar everything. A little smaller, around like 330 ish would be like market value, because I think it's already good to go. It's brand new, right?
Yeah.
So let's just say there's pictures online. It looks freaking nice.
Mm-hmm. You've done a lot to it.
So like if you were gonna wholesale this, well, yeah, you wouldn't be at 285, but you could do. I think you could do like 255.
Yeah.
Which you're not like super far off, and that dude hasn't sent the email yet. And you can, I would press on the point that you're the buyer. Be like, hey, did you ask this dude if he's passing this off or is he buying it?
Okay. Yeah, because we're the end buyer.
Yeah, just be like, hey, we'll buy this.
Yeah, I just kind of paint that picture. Like worst case scenario is like, what if because you need to sell, and when you need in a couple weeks, like, are you certain they're gonna be able to close in that time frame? Are you sure they're not like signing it or trying to find another buyer? Because like we buy properties directly.
Awesome. Okay. Yeah, he owes 240, so that's good to know.
This would be a good wholesale, and we cover closing costs.
Right. Should I present the 255? You guys think to him too if he's into it? Or just
I wouldn't go for the jugular. I would just say, look, I think we're going to sell this for $330 on the market with little expense out of our pocket. We've got closing and holding costs. I know you got the 285 on the table, but I'm in the mid twos, but I'm your buyer. Don't give the exact number, but just I'm in the mid twos, but I'm your buyer. Is the other person actually your buyer? And I'll send you a contract right freaking now.
Perfect. Okay. Thank you guys.
Oh, get out of there.
Hey, Scott, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Awesome. All right. Well, I had a chance to talk with the team a little bit. Is the investor sending over the offer your buyer, or is he going to pass it off to somebody?
No, I'm waiting for him to send me the offer.
Yes, yeah. But is he the end buyer? Is he the one taking over the property, or is he going to send it to somebody else?
I think I'm not sure what he's going to do.
Yeah, no worries. Awesome. Well, we do a kind of a mixture of things. What we would love to do with you guys is put this back on the market for about.
No, I can do that myself. That's not a problem.
Yes, sir.
Talk to somebody about that.
No worries.
You're the buyer.
We're the end buyer with you in this scenario. So just what we would do with it later on down the road. So yeah, we're the end buyer. So mid 200 range is where we would be on this one.
Hey, tap Ky.
Okay, let me just tell you. Just say you can transfer me.
No worries. No, I totally understand. Especially, yep, you at 240. So nope, I get you. My business partner Ky wants to jump on really quick. Can I connect you guys?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, sweet. Just 1 second.
All right, I'm just gonna put my number in the chat.
Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna add you.
It's going to be a tough close, but if you close it, I'm going to give you some props. But I think it's a good hotel. I think you're right. He's stubborn ass old man.
Hello.
Hey, can you hear me?
I can.
Hey, Scott, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, Scott, I've got Ky here for you. He's going to just ask you a few more questions. It was so nice chatting with you.
Go ahead.
Awesome, thank you. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Awesome. Yeah, so I'm looking.
To ask you a couple quick questions and see if we can just get a deal done tonight. Now, I know, is there another? I just want to clarify about that other offer. Is there another offer on the table, or have you already made an agreement with somebody else?
I already had a signed offer. Okay. For
Okay.
$285. They were supposed to do an inspection either tomorrow or Friday, and he called me today and said that he talked with his other people, and the best that they could do was $275. And I came back, okay, but I don't want no inspection. I just want to close before the 29th, and that's it.
Right.
And he said, okay. He said, all right, let me go find out. Let me talk to them, see what they said. Came back, and he said he would send the offer over. He said, that's okay.
Huh. Okay. So I'm a bit confused.
He's an investor.
Okay. So he's an investor. You think he's trying to wholesale it or something, or get
I would say he's probably going to sell it. We probably,
yeah.
Put it up for sale after we move out.
Right. Who were the people that told him that he had to change the number on you after you guys already had something signed?
His people that he works with, his other investors.
Huh. Okay.
And they wouldn't do it for that price.
Gotcha. Okay.
And I came back and I told them, okay, you don't want to do it at $285. I says, the only way I'll do it, I'm going to tell you straight out, $275 on it before the 29th, no inspection.
Yeah.
As is. That's it.
Okay.
If not, I'm going to list it myself.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, okay. And then
I'm going to make a lot more than what I would get otherwise.
Yeah. If you got time, yeah, you can definitely sit on the market, and it's definitely an option for sure. But so, and then he didn't send you anything. What was the first thing you signed? So do you know if you're actively under agreement with them still? Like, what did you sign the first time?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
But he's going to cancel. He already said he's canceled that one because I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
Like I said, he already told me they're not going to do the $285. So that contract is done.
Okay. Did you sign like a mutual release document, or have you talked to title?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
So technically it's not dead, but like
right.
verbally.
But I know he's going to change. He already told me he's going to change. He'll cancel that and send the new contract over.
Okay. Awesome.
He already told me that.
Oh, that makes sense. You're confident he's going to keep his word and do what he says he's going to do?
He said, okay. He said, of course, I'll have it to you by the end of the day. Right now, he's, I said, okay, that's fine.
Okay. Awesome. Well, I don't want to step on anyone's toes. I mean, if you're confident you already have a deal with this guy and they're going to get to the table and not change the terms on you again or anything like that,
if they do, I'm not going to, I'm not going to agree to it.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. I mean, well, I am interested.
But I can't go any lower than that. There's just no way.
Yeah, I hear you. I mean, I am interested. I'm a cash buyer. I don't have to get approval from anyone else or beat around the bush, and won't change terms or anything. And I can close in those 2 weeks. So if for some reason they don't come through, I'd love to throw my hat in the ring. But just looking for where I need to be at for cash, me covering all the closing costs, all the expenses. I'd be in at $255. Do you think you can make that work?
I've already had that offer before from somebody from the builder and everything.
Right.
And that's just too low. I can't go that low.
Yeah, for sure. What's the best you think you could do?
I already know. I'm not going no lower than 275.
Than 275?
Yeah, I'm not going any lower than that.
All right, I hear you. Well, I feel like we're close.
Because if not, like I said, I already had an agent I know for 15 years that sold my first house, bought my second house, and everything. And she already told me. She said, "Just wait till February, you'll be fine."
Yeah.
You'll make a lot more. I said, well, I don't care about that. I already have a deposit on the house. I'll lose my deposit.
Right.
But if that happens, I'll just put it on the market, and then I'll just buy a different house after I sell.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go below the 275. I already know that. I'm giving away my house. Even she told me they're getting at 285. They're getting it for a steal. She told me.
Yeah.
She said they're getting a steal. Let me tell you, those were her exact words. So at 275, they're getting an even better deal.
Yeah. No, like I said, I think we're pretty close. Like I said, I think we're only like 20K off. So I mean, I am interested. I mean, hopefully they do come through. Because I'm looking at what things are staying on the market for now, and it looks like on average around 80 days. Because basically, what I'd be doing is, if I buy this, just to be transparent with you, is I'm going to come in, I'm going to buy it. I'll give you the cash so you can buy that other property that you're looking at, that you're trying to buy, so you don't lose your EMD or anything. And I'm just going to clean it up, see if there's anything we need to do, and then I'm just going to put on the market.
You don't have to. There's nothing to be done.
Okay.
Just maybe a good clean. That's it. There's nothing to be done.
Mm-hmm.
It's moving ready. I already know it is.
Yeah. Well, I'm definitely interested. I mean, I can dig a bit deeper. Like I said, I just wanted to sound like you're pretty close there, so I just wanted to let you know, hey, we are interested.
All right.
It doesn't seem like we are too far off. If you don't hear back from them, like what's the longest you're going to give them, just so we know.
I should hear either tonight or tomorrow.
Okay.
Because he told me he's going to do it today.
Right. Okay. Well, hopefully he does. Would it be okay if I follow up with you maybe tomorrow just to see where they're at?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
Perfect. All right. And
all right.
Yeah.
Good.
Do you have any other questions for me right now?
All right.
All right. Well, I'll talk to you tomorrow. You have a great night.
All right. Thanks.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye.
This is Toll Booth Willie.
I know. I was trying not to laugh when I read that.
Thank you. It's amazing what goes out when people are watching you, like what goes out the window as far as like I know how to do this.
Yeah, no, definitely. It's a whole nother ball game when you're live, and it's like I try not to think about it, but it makes it fun, more pressure, but yeah, I mean, I think we could still have something there. I don't think those people are going to do what they said they're going to do.
It's 9 o'clock there or 8 o'clock there. After 8 o'clock,
I think they would have already sent the addendum or done whatever they're going to do, and they already changed it once. It sounded like they weren't too iffy, and it sounded like they're trying to wholesale, and I don't think they're going to. I think that 14 days that he said and the no inspection is going to kill the deal. Yeah. So I think the only person that could buy it is some of you guys that want to do a wholesale, or wanted that. It sounds like a good wholesale opportunity because if it is in the condition he's saying it is,
looks nice online. And I love that he says. I always love to see what other people offered to make sure And he's like, "Oh, the builders offered me what y'all are offering me." I'm like, "Boom, I'm on point," because builders don't play.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like they got to be right. So I was like, "Okay, we're on money," So that's cool.
Awesome.
But yeah, definitely a good follow-up one. I'll give him a call and let you guys know what you guys want to take down, whatever you want to do. But see if we can get something going. But any feedback from you guys?
You slowed him down, which was nice. And just being able to hear different questions that you were asking was very helpful. So thank you for jumping in.
Yeah, man, I thought you did good. I thought that dude was going to be impossible.
Mm-hmm.
I even said it before the call. He had his mind made up until he gets screwed,
mm-hmm.
and then I think you're going to close it because I don't think you could have said anything. He's got this number in his brain that if there's a way, I don't know, for us to explain that they are not buying the property, then yes, but I don't know if you'll even hear.
Yeah, I don't think I think it's just kind of planting those seeds and being like, oh, well, what happens if they don't? Like, what happens if they, they already changed it once? And without saying it directly, I was just trying to indirectly be like, what happens if they, they don't send the agreement today like they said they're going to? Yeah. And then just being like, is it okay if I talk to you tomorrow? And then tomorrow, I think it's a whole different conversation. He's going to be all pissed that they didn't do it. So.
Yeah. He's going to go 265. You're like, nope.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll make sure I record that one too, so you guys see how the second call goes. Yeah. But awesome. I'm happy we got someone to answer for you. I think that was the last one. Or is there one more?
I think there's one more.
I got time. If
you got time?
The last one, yeah.
Okay.
All right, look, real quick before you do this.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Okay.
Is this what's her name? Hang on. We gotta do it. And it's hard live. All right. You might just be like, it's cool, whatever. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Gary. Yeah. Cool, Gary. You reached out to us about your property on 123 Main Street. You still want to sell it? Yep. Cool. How much you want? Tell me what you got going on. And just chill. Just chill.
Okay.
Like,
We're chill. Thank you. 423 offers.
let's go. You got to lock one up right now. I already feel it.
Yeah, I'm excited. But no, I thought your tonality was great. That was a great call. I see. I know there's a bit of nerves, like when you're, doing the live stream. But yeah, I thought your tonality is great. Definitely tell you've been doing it for a while.
Thank you. No, appreciate it.
It's tough live. It is tough.
Dude, it's cool though. I like the idea of doing this with our crew too.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. David texted me a little bit ago. He's like, I haven't sweat bullets in a while, bro. I forgot everything I do.
Okay, Lewis.
Your call has been forwarded to an
800 square feet, almost 900. Just a little guy.
Hello?
Hey, is Lewis there?
I'm sorry, I think you have the wrong number.
Oh, is this the owner of 423 Offer Street in San Antonio?
No.
Oh, no problem. Thank
Do
you.
you have a property you're looking to sell?
You too.
Yeah, that's a weird one. Doesn't look like a real address.
Somebody.
It's all good.
But either way, yeah, I thought it was a good one. So yeah, I would text all those too. Those are your leads. So feel free to keep working them and see if
Let
you
you
make
know.
anything happen.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you guys for your time and having me.
Of course.
This is a lot of fun. I really appreciate it.
Hell yeah. I'll keep you updated once I get that other one signed.
Sweet. Yeah. No, it's going to be good.
Awesome. Thanks for coming on. All right. Well, Travis, thanks again, man, for being the guest closer, man, and locking one up live for everyone. And first one, hopefully first of many. We'll definitely have to have you come back again. But this was fun, man.
Yeah, dude. Thanks for having me on, and keep kicking ass, brother, man. Love it.
Same here, man. And then, again, thanks to iSpeed, the lead. I think these are probably my favorite leads we've had yet. We've got some great conversations, a lot of calls, and took us longer to go through them than a lot of the other ones. So definitely go check them out. These were all coupon club leads, which were less than $30. So they're doing a webinar with us tomorrow. If anybody wants to hop in, and I think they're going to be giving a bunch of prizes and shit away. So if anyone wants to hop in that, let us know. If you guys want to be in the boiler room, if you want to get your name in this bucket, make sure you join the school group. I think it's on the links in all my profiles. So it's a free group. Feel free to join. Love to see you guys in the bucket. Travis, what's the best place for people to connect with you and for them to follow with you and learn more about what you're doing?
My phone's always on silent. I don't answer my emails either. So text me if you know me and have my number. If not, DM me on Facebook. You ain't getting me any other way. But if you DM me, I check my DMs. All right. I got Wholesales, so if you want in there, we doing that too.
I love it. All right, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys next time, and you guys keep crushing it.